Yankees baseball is next. Ron Guidry will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
1-1 the count. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
Ready now for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Guidry is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Strike taken up in the zone. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Number 64 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Don Mattingly will bat next as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Line drive to left. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And this will get down to the 258 marker in right.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jorge.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 New York. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken.
Orioles, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Renato.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-0 pitch. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Hit hard to short. LeMahieu's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 21.
Into the box now, number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here it comes. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, number 4.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 494 for his career. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late
The
action that
baseman,
just darts at the last
Gio
minute. They're so tough to get the
Urshela.
bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Digging in, Brooks Robinson as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Eddie Murray, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. From the stretch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Robinson on second. Murray on at first with nobody out. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two-0 count. The pitch, a swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he popped him up. Mattingly has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Digging in, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Towards second. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It's 5-1 Yanks. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Santander. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-1. is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone all the way into the upper deck.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping in now, number 21. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Alex Cobb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 17, Alex Cobb.
Into the box now, Don Mattingly, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly to the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. From the stretch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The throw is low and he can't make the pick.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 is laid off him for ball number 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see
Now
a lot
batting,
of swings and
third
misses with that
baseman,
pitch unless it's
Gio
really moving. So that one
Urshela.
must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. 0-1 the count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now in the box, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-0 misses inside off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 2-1 in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Murray on at first, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now the 1-0. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Now batting, Pedro Severino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all tied at 5. In now, Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5. Striding in, Torres. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 1 for 4.
The second baseman, Waiver.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his zone.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
3-0 pitch on its way. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit.
11.
Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So striding in, Brett Gardner. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
DJ.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Well hit to right, but foul. Short, hit hard. Over to VR. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Jonathan VR will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
VR.
First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That misses 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's only 1 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and 0. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Murray, the runner at third. Ripken at second. Mancini at first. 2 out in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Orioles leave them loaded. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now to the plate, Don Mattingly. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Career home run number 495. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Up high. 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Two and two. Three and two now. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out. We're only in the second game of this series.
Urshela.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll march on to the eighth. It's now 6-5 New York. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Pedro Severino will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Please.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, number 21.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but with that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0. The 3-0 is a heater in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and 0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Brooks Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 6-5. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
DJ Stewart is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Stepping into the box, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Torres.
And the pitch. In there, strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 0-1. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit at third. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Goose Gossage.
Into the box, Eddie Murray. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Bullet back up the middle. Gardner has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
In now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home is taken down and in for a ball. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. They had a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line to the right side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Slurve in there, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dylan Betances claims the win out of the pen, his first. Goose Gossage closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.